Today we're polishing out our 58 Chevy Impala. This paint job's probably 15-20 years old, and we've done about half of the car so far. We're using Wizards Finish Cut. It's got a good smell to it, and besides that, it's actually a superior buffing compound. It's the best stuff I've ever found. I've used them all, and this is my favorite. This works the best. This side of the car we've already done, and we've kind of wiped it off, but it still needs to be washed. But we just went over the stainless, the chrome, everything, and it's making it incredibly shiny. The car had some overspray on it and just a little bit of oxidation, dinginess. But if you look here, it's much whiter than, for example, on this side that we haven't polished. And if you zoom in, you can see these little specks of stuff. That's actually little parts of the compound that have flung off the buffing wheel. And you can see how dirty the paint was because the compound's actually gotten some black in it and stuff, so it's really working. Let me wipe a spot here clean where we can get the compound off. And let me put just a dab of Wizards right here. And we're just going to do a little circle, and we'll see if maybe you can see the difference. You can't really tell in this light, but this is actually a lot whiter than here. So it's taking quite a bit of stuff out. And I'll show you how I like to buff cars. Where's that spray bottle?
You can hear all the stuff on this car.
So I like to just kind of get my compound here. Oops. And go like that, do like half at a time. And I mixed it with just water. This helps keep the stuff from drying up, and it lubricates it, makes the buffer move across the paint much more freely. I have my wife helping me today, so she's going to be misting it as I polish. It really works well if you have two people. So here we go. Look at the compound, how it's turning black from white. That's how much junk is on the paint here. This is how well that stuff works. It just does an excellent job. It really gives the paint a high luster. Like that. And when it's still kind of wet, I'll get a rag and wipe off the majority of it. You'll really need to wash the car anytime after you're done polishing a car out, because you get so much compound and stuff everywhere.